And welcome to the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show here on WYO Today Media. We are once again bringing you Riverton High School soccer. Here we are live at Riverton High School. It is a beautiful day, 71 degrees, but the wind is whipping fiercely. For those of you who may have listened to the Lander game last night, oh, that wind was whipping, and that had nothing on this. So wind expected to see come into play on possibly set pieces, goal kicks, punts by the keeper, whatnot. This is the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show, and this is Riverton Lady Wolverines versus the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Riverton comes in with a 1-0-1 record. They defeated Evanston 7-0 earlier this week, and of course tied Jackson in the home opener 0-0. Rock Springs comes in with a 4-1 overall record, a 2-1 record in the conference. Coach Braxton Rosette has them firing on all cylinders. And when we return, we're going to take a look at the Rock Springs Lady Tigers here on WYO Today.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt. Even though it is a short distance, you need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapahoe Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
And And welcome back to WYO Today and the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show. I am Kevin Shields, voice of Riverton Wolverines soccer. I will be joined here as soon as middle school gets out in about 25 minutes by cameraman Connor, and the cameraman work will probably get substantially better as I'm not trying to keep stats and do all that at the same time. It's possible. It's just a little bit more difficult. So as we go further in the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show, we're going to take a look at the Rock Springs Tigers, coached by Braxton Rosette. Again, 4-1 coming into this, 2-1 in the conference. They are a good team all the way around. They have 22 goals on the season, taken with 15 assists, assisting those goals. They've taken 90 shots, so just between 20 and 25%. They've had 53 shots on goal, so if they get the shot on goal, they're close to 50%. They've only attempted one penalty kick all year, and they made it. They have attempted 30 corner kicks. They are scoring at a 42% clip. As far as in net, in the goalkeep position, you've got two people, Oakley Furler, and Carly Nantrip. It will be Nantrip going in goal today, at least in the first half. She has about 80 minutes less, one game less than Oakley. Oakley has played 240 minutes, played 3 games in goal. Carly has played 2, and it looks like they don't switch out a lot once they have decided on their keeper. Both keepers on the season have 10 saves. Fruler has given up 3 more goals at 5-2, and she's also faced 3 more shots. Both of them have a shutout to their name. Only Carly Nantrip has faced a penalty kick. She's faced 2 of them, and she stopped 1, allowing 1 to go in. Nantrip's record on the season is 2-0. Oakley's is 2-1-0. Goal percentage is where they really kind of differ. Number 99 with 33%. Nantrip, who will face today, 0-0 at 17%. Save percentage of 83% for Nantrip, and only averages giving up 1 goal a game. As far as on the offensive end, they are led by Talia Knutson. She has 10 on the season. Jordan Curtis is right behind her with 7. Brooklyn Berry has 3. AJ Guzman with 2. As far as assists, now that's where they're spread out. They do, a lot of them feed a score. Lovato with 3, Curtis with 3, Guzman with 3, Knutson with 2, and then a handful with 1. As far as shots taken on goal, Jordan Curtis leads that with 25 shots taken, 17 shots on goal. Knutson, the leading scorer, has 20 shots taken, 13 on goal. So when she's on goal, she's converting at a 77% clip. It drops off after that. Jordan Curtis at 41%, Guzman and Brooklyn Berry in the 30s. So that is a look at the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. It will be a test. As far as Riverton goes coming into this, they have one game where they scored 0 against Jackson. Or excuse me, not against Jackson, against Star Valley, I do believe. Natrona, thank you. I had that all sorts of mixed up in my head from the original schedule. Natrona was 0-0 tie, and then against Evanston, the gates unleashed in 7. So which one will you get? What will Rock Springs put up? On paper, at least looking at the stats earlier, this is a much fiercer team than the Evanston Lady Red Devils. So we will see how that plays out here, and we will be right back with the Ranger Keys of the Game here on WYO Today.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should